Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, little video here on the Cedric 2015 channel. Little out of date video about the Dylann roof situation that happened like 6 days ago or something. A psycho southerner, a racist guy from the South in the US went into a black church and shot and killed 9 black people. Another tragic event, very sad. Lots of fucking psychopaths in the US. There's lots of crazy guys in Canada, but in the US it's fucking full of them. Lots of guys, and with bad health care, shit like this. Some of these nut jobs don't get the medication that they should receive, and it ends up in tragedy like this, especially when there's a big lack of gun control. People in the US freak out, my guns, we need guns, but the thing that happens is lunatics like that end up with guns. Lots of crazy motherfuckers, guys that are criminals, psychopaths who should be on medication. They're just giving guns left and right there. No wonder people get shot and killed all the time in the US. Here in Canada, yes, policemen have guns, stuff like this. Some people, like hunters, are gonna have rifles, but that shit is registered, it's controlled. People don't need to walk around with guns left and right there, and we're fucking fine here. Way less crime here with gun control. In the US, people think if they don't have a fucking machine gun in their jacket there, that their own government is gonna turn on them and attack them. I don't know. I live here in the civilized country. The government and the New World Order isn't coming to beat me up just because I don't have a gun, It's a very sad fucking state of affairs in the US when you have a bunch of mental cases, crazy people walking around with fucking guns. That's what happens, okay? I think, in my opinion, there should be gun control in the States. There's psychopaths like Alex Jones and everybody there. Oh, our guns. This is a big conspiracy. Dylann Roof was mind controlled and drugged by the government to stop us from having tanks in our house there. But really, it's not worth it. It's not worth having guns just for fun, and then people get killed left and right. You understand that police are there to defend you. Your giant army that you have, they're gonna defend your country. You don't need people walking around left and right with guns, because people with low IQs, criminals, lunatics, killers, they can get guns just like this in the States. And that's fucking crazy. You don't need that in a civilized country. That's my opinion, but it's very sad. The guy was clearly a racist. For some reason, people in the South, I guess they want to protect their image. They're saying that he was not a racist. The dude killed 9 black people, and he was screaming racist shit that blacks have to be put down. Kind of sounds a bit like a racist. It's pretty nuts to deny that he was racist. He had racist flags, shit like this, in pictures. And it's pretty sad that this racism is happening even today in our civilized world. You have a black president, for God's sakes. They're not used to black people by now. Fuck, man. I know not every American is racist, but I'm just saying, why is there such heavy racism in the South, in the US? Why are they so fucking stupid over there? These people should not have guns. They're nuts. Racist, barbaric type of mentalities. They want to shoot everybody that steps on their property or whatever. These people are nut jobs, and they should not have guns. Not every American is a nut job. I'm talking about the millions of nut jobs who happen to be nut jobs, living in the States, who happen to have machine guns and rifles, tanks and fucking bazookas, and they give this stuff to their children for birthday gifts. Here, son, that has a psycho-delusional problem that we can't afford to send you to the doctor. Here's a gun for your birthday there. Go shoot people, and yeah. Pretty sad state of affairs. And the thing is, though, I hope black people, with all this media, they're showing this stuff to black people very, you know, it's like propaganda to start a race war. You look at CNN, they keep showing stuff to piss off black people. I just hope black people understand it. Not every white guy is a racist. Like, I'm a white guy, but I live in Canada. In Canada, we would save slaves from the US and they would come live here. And they were not slaves, you know, no slavery in Canada. So not every white guy is a racist. You know, I'm seeing vids, they gave him Burger King to Dylann Roof, so, you know, criminals and judges and cops, all of white people are all together and they laugh when blacks get killed, shit like this. And that is not the case. Not every white person is evil. You understand? We're not all racist. You have lots of racist people in the US, though, and it's people with big money that are the problem. Racist old white people that have a shit ton of money. Those are your enemies, not the average white guy walking down the street. You understand? It's the people with power that are the problem. These guys don't care if a white man is poor. They're not going to save him and give him Burger King. So not every white guy is evil. You understand? We're not all racist, but sadly there's a lot of racism in the US. And there's way too many fucking guns. Way too many guns. You need to get rid of those fucking guns. Let your fucking police handle the guns and bazookas. Let the army control the tanks and shit. You don't need that in your house. And anybody can just walk down the street and kill you and shit. You know, fuck guns. Guns and racism suck. Until next time. Peace!